All the reasons you're alive, you can't realize. Time took me by surprise, took me off the grid, jeopardizing all the reasons you're alive, you can't realize. it's not coming back. It's not coming back. The world is in your hands, so let it burst into the everything's so blurry, will you help me see? When all the pain is chipping, will you let it be? If all the pain is hurting, will the bleeding flee? But when the rain is gone, are we finally free? If everything's alive, then I guess it's not so right. And I'm wondering how you're still here with me. So what if it's not right? Am I the enemy of human life? And I'm wondering how you're still here with me. Every time my luck has given up, and I'm never enough, I'll just close my eyes and wonder truly lies. What if everything I know is gone? Every hour, every corner, every memory was now. Can I live the life without regrets, knowing what I've become? Can I meet an English man who only can be seen by no one? Can I take the time and leave me? I'm alive.
Yeah. Day by day, it has never been the same. I've been talking for hours and hours just to feel the pain. Cause man, the world has never been so good to me. I can't even bring him something or a dollar bill. Oh, I've been failing for decades. I'm always a loser on arcade. No one can get me on charades. No one wants to join my crusade. This morning call me Buffett, Carnegie. And you know I'm the market of purity. But I don't owe all apology. I just wanna get some energy. Yo!
seen by no one. Can I take the time and leave me? I'm alive.
Leaves are falling, trees are getting older. Winter passes, but it feels much colder. I want to see the sun a little longer. I want to feel the rain like it's the best day ever. Stuck inside my mind, I can't forget her. The days of yesterday feels like forever. Is there anything to make my future better? Now that you're gone, when we'll be together again? For so long, I'm still standing true to the seasons. Again and again, remembering the days when the pain is still away. Oh my love, for so long, I'm still standing true to the seasons. Again and again, remembering the days when the pain is still away. Every second I am getting older. A minute passes but it feels much colder. I want to see you just a little longer. I want to feel you here like it's the best day ever. Stuck inside my mind, I can't forget her. The years of yesterday feels like forever. Is there anything to make my future better? Now that you're gone, when we'll be together again? My love, for so
monster, forging a face and fire, pulling the strings behind the scene. Oh lady, don't you dare, I know this something true. You know my powers are the summon every demon true. Like catastrophic vision every Friday night. Oh Friday night, I'll be your worst sniper when the time's right. I will turn on the fire, tell it to shine. Too many hours is wasted, but I could be an angel fly. Feeling the broken hourglass. Too many bones to carry, reflects I guess I'm on the run. It's the fight tonight.
sound.